Hello, this is Skylit Lake reading Girl Sleepover and Shigaraki by Orphan Account. Word count 800 words. Summary: Mina posts online about a sleepover her and the Class 1A girls are having. Shigaraki wants to join. They let him. One shot. Mina posts a pretty simple tweet on Twitter. Sleepover in my dorm. Most of the usual people reply. Momo saying she'll bring snacks. Ochaka saying she's a little busy so she'll be late. And the other three just talking about how excited they are. Something that none of them expected to see was that a villain replies. And the fact it was a villain that most of the heroes are after. The villain Tomura Shigaraki replies with, "Can I come?" Shigaraki Mina jokingly replied, "Can I paint your nails?" And surprisingly, he said yes. After a lot of thought from the 1A girls and a long list of pros and cons, they also agree. It's not this moment that they slightly regret. They forgot how scary he was in person. He's just calmly sitting on the floor as Mina, Momo, and Tsuyu stares at him. Hagikure and Jiro both decide that it wasn't worth possibly dying and decide to skip out. You gonna stare like I'm a freak, or are you gonna paint my nails like you promised? Shigaraki huffs. Looking at the three, Shigaraki huffs out, looking at the three of them. Mina just decided, fuck it. If she dies, and grabs her nail polish and sits down next to him, holding her hand out for Shigaraki to put his hand there. He pulls his hand out and mumbles, "Be careful." Mina didn't know if that was a threat or a warning because of her quirk, but she decides to start painting his nails pink. Momo sits down a bit far away from him, but Tsuyu decides that she should help Mina. AKA, she just didn't want Mina to be alone, and starts to paint his other hand. After a while of the two of them painting his nails, Achaka shows up and sits down next to Momo, talking to her quietly to ask if everything was okay before she got here. Momo started to explain it to her before Shigaraki spoke up with his raspy voice. "This silence is killing me. Just pretend I'm not here or something, because I can't handle the awkwardness." The girls actually do start to talk. The girls actually do start to talk like they do at normal sleepovers, and after a while, they start to grow used to the absolute freak of nature in the room with them. "So, does anyone have any crushes?" Mina giggles out. She's now laying on her bed, munching on a chocolate bar. Weirdly enough, a raspy voice spoke up instead of the other girls' sweet and delicate voices. It was Shigaraki. "It's not really a crush, but I'm basically dating Darby." He grins as he grabs another handful of small little heart-shaped gummy candies, leaning onto the wall beside him. A few gasps echo in the room before Ochako speaks up. "What?" "It's true." Momo then speaks up as well. "It's girl code to tell us why and how." All four girls nod in agreement, and so he does start explaining. I barely understand how it happened myself, if I'm being honest. But I was playing a game in my room. Darby walked in and asked if we could fuck. Not gonna say anything after that, cause that's illegal. You're a villain, and you draw the line at telling a bunch of teens you slept with someone? Good for you, dude. Most people are weird. Mina smiles out. See you nodding in agreement. Afterward, he just said that he shouldn't date and just be FB, as if he then just professes love to me. What a bitch! I know, right? Then he pretended as if nothing happened. What? I know. He would act all lovey-dovey, then after which he pushed me away. You can't let him treat you like this, Mina said angrily. I did for a bit, but not for long. I forced him as his boss to talk to me. He expressed how feelings as a villain is stupid and dangerous. If he really loved you, then he wouldn't let things like that keep you two apart. Ochaka spoke out, eating her chips angrily. I told him either we date or all of this ends. So now I have a boyfriend. Good for you. Good thing you didn't let him just take what he wanted. After a few hours, they started to do skincare and truth or dare. Mostly just trying to fix Shigaraki's skin. Truth or dare, Ochako? Mina asks with a grin. Truth. Do you currently like anyone? I do. Oh my god, tell me. No, I refuse. Fine, Mina pouts. Momo, truth or dare? I choose dare. I dare you to, make money with your quirk. Ochako, that's a literal crime. It's a dare, and no one will tell you. Fine, she mumbles before making money with her quirk, handing it over to Ochako, who is now smiling wickedly. This is boring, Shigaraki huffs out as Tsuyu continues to brush his hair back. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a lovely one-shot by, sadly, an orphan account, so we don't know who it is done by. But either way, this story was short. It sounded like they wanted to do another chapter, but like, they didn't get around to it. And by the time they got to that, they just orphaned it. But either way, it's just very weird. Yeah, weird is the correct word, because it's like, sure, it has some semblance of a story, but like I don't know, I'm not used to it. Anyway, new series starting, Deku Sensei. Gonna be probably released next week because I have not recorded it and I like work in like an hour and I need to get dressed and changed and everything. So yeah. Also, sorry for about me just disappearing. So an explanation of that is a university final sem exams and assignments were hell on me. I swear I was like running around half the time with my head just just searching for whatever I need to do next, and I was like burning out, and I thought I can't do three things at once because at the same time I started a new job, and that's like 3 days a week for like 8 hours a day, so like it's really chaotic. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.